Well, folks, I think this is one of the most significant events within politics within a long, long time, even the changing of the Prime Minister. And that's where a minister's Waka jumped. That means they've jumped from one party to another. There's a whole string of issues in here. And man, it really, really concerns me. But Vaughan, what do you think about this?
Oh, Max, it was a big day yesterday. And but here's the thing, Max. There's all this kerfuffle about the Waka jumping hurting Labour. Look, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Te Pāti Māori is always going to work with the current version of Labour. There is a relationship there. That's 100% guaranteed. That doesn't change. So it's really moving of one MP from one party to another. So, look, Max, what I saw yesterday is a reminder to voters out there. This is an out-and-out drag race between Te Pāti Māori and New Zealand First as to who will be the kingmaker when it comes to October. So it should not be lost on anyone out there that regardless of who the kingmaker is, both will be Māori. And so what we've got is we've got Te Pāti Māori as a specialist Māori party, and we've got New Zealand First, led by none other than Winston Peters and Shane Jones, who are Māori. So, only a fool will try to predict what Winston is going to do at the next election. I think you can guess where Māori party are going to go. But Max, based on yesterday, they're going to be running at this stage with a minimum of 6 seats. 3-1 as electorates and 3 as list. That's a minimum. Okay. So right now, the kingmaker in October is Te Pāti Māori right now. But we're in politics and things can change in a week. So, I think that what we get here is that I get it, that Māori want to create their own policy and have their own voice, truly Māori. That's pretty much impossible inside any of the other parties. You may have Māori MPs inside the other parties, but they have a constitution that is not there for Māori. It's for everybody. They're going to be banging their heads against a brick wall. So, Max, I think that what I understand is what Mecca has done. She's decided that she wants to dedicate her time to working for Māori. So she's jumped into a waka to do that. And she's just decided that she no longer wants to be the Māori curtains in a Pākehā house. She wants to stand for her people. Does that make sense, bro?
Well, Vaughan, I think we disagree on something here, and I think the significance of this is probably your heritage, and that's been Maori yourself. And look, I respect that, but the facts are this: there are only 14% Maori in our population, and democracy's been compromised already by the Labour Party subtly. And I know the Maori Party want to actually do it a lot more to give more power, empower the Maoris. So obviously, what we're going to see, if they are the kingmaker, they're going to see policy reinforced. Folks, if you've been concerned about what the Labour Party have done out there, then you're going to need to be really, really concerned of what the kingmaker will do out there in terms of policy. We will see Maori more empowered than they are right now and probably handed more cash. So really, we need to be really concerned about this. And I believe the Maori Party numbers are going to be right up there. So it's going to be very hard for another party to pop up like Winston and say, hey, I'll be the kingmaker. Because Winston's not really up there yet, but he's known to come up at the last minute. Hey, Vaughan, thanks very much. Good discussion.